Most people think this right here is nothing, but this can land you in the ER.
This right here, this is so serious and it is so scary. Welcome back. How are you guys doing? Thank you to my recent subscribers. I really appreciate your work. And if you're new here, thank you as well. Let's just dive right into this one because this is so serious. This right here, it is so serious. We got to pay attention, especially if you are a parent. If you are a dad taking care of a kid, or you are a mom taking care of a kid, we got to pay attention to this one. Because when I saw this broke my heart. Y'all need to come to the front say, are y'all seated? Are y'all seated? Let me know y'all this state. Disclaimer, this might just break your heart.
Basically, he overdosed and he came home from school like this. So I'm guessing that one of his friends gave him drugs in school and he took it. And when he came home, he was disoriented. He was not able to speak, not able to say his name, not able to know where he's at, who he is. And he's just hallucinating. He's fighting me. He's fighting the doctors. His heart rate is going up and down. And basically, they just saying that he's really high and that he has to get over this. But he's slobbing. Look at this. Like, he's slobbing. He's not himself. Junior, do you know that mommy's here talking to you? Junior. So this is what I'm getting. And this happened in the school custody, like him being in the school hours. But I got a DCF case. I got to speak to DCF about this. And this wasn't even my call. Junior, would you like to lay back? I don't want to lay him back because, like, he's, like, fighting me when I try to... Calm down, Junior. Junior, do you want to lay back? Lay back, Junior. Come on, Junior, lay back. Lay back. Come on, Junior. Don't fight, Junior. Calm down. It's me. It's mommy. Junior, it's mommy. It's gonna be okay. Calm down, Junior. Junior, do you want to lay back?
I know you're probably like, what is going on? His mom posted this saying that a kid from his school gave him gummies, drugs, okay? And me reading 2,000 milligrams, I'm like, yeah, of course he had a horrible reaction. This is a lot for a regular adult. So a kid taking this is going to be just all bad.
Basically, he overdosed and he came home from school like this. So I'm guessing that one of his friends gave him drugs in school and he took it. And when he came home, he was disoriented. He was not able to speak, not able to say his name, not able to know where he's at, who he is. And he's just hallucinating. He's fighting me. He's fighting the doctors. His heart rate is going up and down. And basically, they just saying that he's really high and that he has to get over this. But he's slobbing. Look at this. Like, he's slobbing. He's not himself.
This is really scary, but good news is his mother told me that he is okay. He is in her care. He's recovering. But I'm just thinking, like, as a parent, now I got to worry about my kid being offered candy by another kid, but it might not be candy. It might be edibles. And of course, children are not supposed to have that. So they are going to have these foul reactions. This could have been so much worse. And that child that brought that to the school, gave that to him, their home needs to be investigated. Because why are you bringing that to school? First of all, why do you even have that? What's going on here? The way his heart rate could have spiked up, he could have passed away. Thank God he didn't. Yeah, anything could have happened. But I wanted to share this with you guys. Let me know what you think.
I just think this is terrible. This right here, this is so terrible. Just like that content creator side, and I'm going to say credit to the creators for giving us this opportunity. Just like what she said, this got to be investigated. A kid brought that to the school. So who's the adult in the house? Who was taking care of that kid for that kid to be able to grab the gummy and to bring the gummy to school? And even that kid that brought the gummies to school need to be tested. You know what I mean? For this kid to have given his friend this amount of the gummies, we want to know how much of this gummy has that kid himself eaten. We want to know, is that kid also okay? You know what I mean? For you to bring that amount to school, according to what this creator said, that a kid brought it to school, we don't know how far that is true yet. But if we are working on that information, we want to know the kid that brought it to school, is that kid okay as well? Is that kid okay? We gotta be at alert with our kids, with these generations right now. They don't know anything. Gummy supposed to be a gummy. Gummy is supposed to be anything else than a gummy. When now you are telling us that when these kids go to like Halloween trick or treat and whatnot, they cannot have a gummy, because if a kid is allowed to bring the gummy to school, and a kid, a kid gonna be a kid. They love to share. They love to share, and they started sharing it among their friends. You know what I mean? This right here, it is scary. But let me play how this doctor breaks this down. Because right here, we just gotta be informed. We just gotta be at alert as a parent. If you are a parent, even if you're not a parent, watch out for your surroundings. Just watch out the kids around you. Maybe it's your cousin, your nephews, your nieces. You know what I mean? We all are responsible for these little ones.
Junior, do you want to lay back?
This is what full-blown THC psychosis looked like in a 9-year-old. So I had a full adult a couple weeks ago who took 600 milligrams of gummies. And my understanding is this kid was given 2,000 milligrams. Extreme panic, extreme anxiety. Brain is just absolutely overwhelmed. He is hearing and seeing things that are not real, and he is acting upon them. He is physically seeing and hearing things that are not in existence. And in his mind, he is there. The tachycardia, big issue. Super fast heart rate makes you vulnerable for other types of electrical focuses coming in and disrupting your heart, giving you a heart attack, or putting you into arrhythmia that is not compatible with living. Seizures, he could go into seizures easily. This kid is a ICU level care patient. The THC stays in your system. And the other issue is the edibles are slow released. So they release over time. They'll be fighting with this mania for at least 18 to 24 hours, maybe even 30 hours. He'll be in the hospital for some days. Absolutely traumatized. A near miss event. And here's the bigger issue, is this stuff is sold in local gas stations. You can go into any gas station in urban neighborhoods and find this type of material sold over the counter. That easy of access to get to our children. So as parents, we've got to be protective of our children, whoever we need to talk to. County legislation, zoning commission, somebody we need to talk to and tell them this is unacceptable in our neighborhoods, and we have to protect our children. Most people think this right here is nothing, but this can land you in the ER.
Tell you that this broke my heart. When I saw this, I was so heartbroken. Seeing that 9-year-old going through that. Honestly, THC gummies was given to a woman at 9 years old and 2,000 way. That is, even as an adult gonna land themselves in the hospital. Not to talk of a little kid, a 9 years old. So that was when I saw this, and I just gotta bring this up here for us to learn, for us to be in the loop of what's going on. Gummies ain't gummies anymore. Let's just face it. Gummies ain't gummies anymore. Ain't the same gummies that we used to eat? No, it's not. It is time that we gotta see these kids down. If you got kids, it is time for these kids to be like talked to. Whether you got cousins, like nieces, you know what I mean? Sit them down. Some you can show this to them. Some you cannot just show this to them because they will be scared. Because as an adult, my heart is even, I was heartbroken. You know, it is time for us to be responsible for these kids. The kids around us, they ain't gotta be our kids. They ain't gotta be our kids. If it's your cousins, if it's your niece, you know what I mean? We just gotta like monitor them. You know, I don't know how this gonna land with the school. What do y'all think? Go down in the comment section and add your comment. Y'all can hear it in my voice. This is heartbroken. Seeing the mom after seeing a kid go through that in the hospital. She literally sent this kid to school and they called her for this. It is so heartbreaking. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Thank you to all my return subscribers. And if you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Tell you that this broke my heart. When I saw this, I was so heartbroken. Seeing that 9-year-old going through that.